Trending video of JUB JUB, whereby he is explaining, or rather, should I say, he is talking about his experience being prevented from seeing his child by the mother, who is Kelly Khumalo. And I have seen a number of responses. Some of them are encouraging, and some of them are actually very disappointing, because you find people being negative towards JUB JUB, saying he must stop seeking attention on social media. JUB JUB must maintain the child and stop what he is doing, as if maybe because he's not maintaining the child, he deserves to be blocked from his child. Some are saying he must go to court. But I feel that people are talking from a position of ignorance and lack of knowledge, and perhaps emotions, because Kelly is also entitled to go to court. She has all the rights to approach the maintenance court and claim maintenance on behalf of the child against JUB JUB. She cannot use lack of or failure to pay maintenance by JUB JUB as reasons for her to prevent him from seeing the child. Kelly can also go to court and advance reasons as to why JUB JUB must not be near the child or their child, why JUB JUB must be restricted or limited in terms of accessing the child. In other words, she can use Section 28 of the Children's Act 38 of 2005 to say either she wants his rights terminated, his parental rights terminated, for reasons that she can advance, and the court will decide if the reasons are fair against the child, and they meet the best interest of the child standard. She doesn't have unilateral rights to decide if JUB JUB cannot see the child. It is the court under these circumstances that can make a decision. So people must be reasonable, put aside their emotions and their ignorance, and reason when they approach these matters. But I am not surprised as well to see some of the comments, because parental alienation has already created its own kind of society. There are people who grow up without their fathers and they don't see anything wrong. Actually, they are surprised. Some are mothers who are victims of fathers of their children who are absent from their children, and some of the fathers are deliberately absent from their own children. So you can see some of the things via the comments, that this is trauma. This is not reasoning, it is trauma. So people must reason when they talk.
And no, that is not the end of it all. When people were asking him why he was only making reference to one side of Kelly, what about JUB JUB going to court to fight for the rights to access the child and also take responsibility for maintenance without coerce, he responded saying, who said fathers are born to fight for their kids? What is stopping Kelly from approaching the courts lawfully to apply to prevent him from seeing the child than taking the law into her hands? He further went on to ask, why should the father follow the law with the mother ignoring it? What is special with her? And apparently maintenance and child access are two different cases when it comes to the law. Maintenance focuses solely on financial needs of the child, while child access cases concern the time a parent spends with their child. So in this case, since JUB JUB is saying he wants access to his child, I'm then assuming that he wants to give his son something that money cannot buy, which is time. How thoughtful can this man be? Oh my God. Anyway, let's take all of this to the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.